So just bring you guys a quick post-fight thoughts video of the Carl James Martin versus Ronnie Baldonado fight. They recently fought in my home country, the Philippines, at the Flash Grand Ballroom of the Lourdes Sports Complex in Parañaque City. And yeah, the fight was scheduled for 12 rounds, and the fight ended in the 11th with Carl James Martin winning the fight by TKO. Very entertaining fight. The fight's here on YouTube if you want to see it. But yeah, it's a very good fight. Very good learning experience for Carl James Martin. He got knocked down early on in the fight. He got caught coming in with a big right hand from Baldonado. He got back right up, and he fought. He fought back, and Carl was busier. He was out punching, outworking Baldonado, but Maldonado kept fighting on, and he did win rounds here and there as well. But in the end, Martin was just more energetic, and he had more stamina, and Baldonado looked more tired. He was just getting hit with clean punches, and the referee stepped in and stopped the fight in round number 11. Can't blame the ref. I've seen some comments, somebody saying that it was stopped too early, this and that, but yeah, I think the fight was stopped good. I think Baldonado would just be taking unnecessary punishment at that point. But anyway, good win for Carl James Martin. One takeaway from this fight is that I think he needs to work on his foot placement. The way he just comes in, he's just a little too aggressive going the inside. Once he fights somebody, a good boxer, like a highly skilled boxer, he would be getting caught coming in, and he'd always switch stances, and sometimes he would square up in the inside, and that's something to work on. And hopefully, him and his team will watch this fight and work on improving his footwork and his defense moving on in his career. I mean, he's still young. He's very young, and with this win, Martin improves to 19-0, 16 wins coming by way of knockout TKO. He's 22 years old, so he has a very long future ahead of him. And yeah, hopefully next, because you guys know, Martin is a top 15 fighter now. The IBF recognizes him at number 14. He's number 14 by the IBF at the super bantamweight division, 122 pounds. And with his recent signing with Probellum Promotions, hopefully they can deliver and set him up in big fights and big events against a top 15 fighter, so that he can move up in the rankings and eventually fight for a world title sometime in 3-4 years from now. Hopefully, that's the hope, right? Because I'm rooting for James Jesus, I'm having a hard time. Martin, I'm having I'm really hoping his career will be an awesome career in the end. Him being from the Cordillera region, like myself, I want him to be successful, and hopefully with Probellum Promotions, they can give him that option, and hopefully he fights outside the Philippines also, and get those big fights. As for Baldonado, what's next for Baldonado? He's 26 years old, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna see him again. Baldonado looks like he's a top fighter from the Philippines, and I think he'll get some wins here and there in the Philippines, and it's not the end of him. He'll be back, just back to the drawing board and try to get a win, and I'm sure he'll get in there against another top 15 fighter. So anyway, good stuff from Carl James Martin. For some reason, I'm having a hard time saying his name. I don't know why. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.